He's a kind of batter.
Pandya will start the proceedings. Farhan, the man on strike. Pakistan would have watched the last game when India played Oman, where the Oman. Well, the umpires for today's game, Ghazi, the TV umpire. Slip in place. Swings. Third man making a real mess of it. Just got the feeling he took it lightly. Very casual. And the catch goes to ground.
Looking at from here, it seemed that he didn't pick in the first goal. He was literally standing and he wasn't really making any move for a long period, and then he realized that it is not coming to me. I have to go to the ball. This should have been a comfortable catch there, a third man, and the chance gone begging.
Abhishek Sharma is... That's up in the air. This will land safely. The intention's pretty clear. You can see he's looking to attack, and Abhishek Sharma, he'll be really disappointed. That was a pretty straightforward chance. He's misjudged it. Could just be the opportunity Pakistan are looking for. Sometimes the rub of the green goes your way early doors. It can be a big help.
There you go. You can see that he wasn't moving. He should have moved toward the ball. He's disappointed, of course. It would have been a big wicket. Good start for India. Not the case. Tabzada Farhan should feel very, very lucky.
Picked away nicely. Just drifting onto the pads. And 2 more runs. So after
To handle him.
down the track into the gap. This outfield little slower than the one in Abu Dhabi. Wants the third, sent back. Even Fakhar Zaman, his intentions are pretty clear. And flicked away nicely. And this should race away to the fence. A good start. This. Again, down the track, he smashes it down the ground. No half measures here from Fakhar Zaman. He was down the track in a flash. The Pakistan coming out punching.
Bringing all his experience into play. He's reading the bowler's mind nicely. He knew that Jasprit is going to compensate, just go a little bit more straighter, more offside-ish. And
batsman not afraid to go down the track. Now change in angle, coming around the wicket. Idea would be to look to tuck him up. Covers a lot of ground going down the track, but the timing of the move was such that Bumrah could adjust. A change around the wicket is Bumrah. Good running.
Side, but I think the move Pakistan made, sending Fakhar up the order, was a good one.
Oh, that's beautifully played. That's smart cricket. Just giving himself room, but again that.
Yeah, judging the pace very, very well. One thing with Fakhar...
Now did that carry? Well, Sanju Samson is claiming definite edge though.
Well, the ball was dying to the wicketkeeper. It's a big moment in the game. On-field umpire is going to go upstairs and see what the third umpire sees.
It's a fair delivery, and give me a best angle, please, for the catch. Yeah, put the zoomer up. Yeah, have you got anything else to show me? Give me one angle from the behind. Take it, yeah.
Plenty of dignitaries present today. We mentioned His Highness Sheikh Nayan bin Mubarak Al Nahyan in attendance. Chairman of the Emirates Cricket Board and Minister of Tolerance and Coexistence. Lovely shot. Oh, that's quality. That's why he's rated so highly. Young man put that away easy.
For me, I thought I've seen it a few more times, I guess. Could be a wide. Banged it short. Well over Saim Ayub's head. Well, Ravi, I'm not sure. To be honest, I'm not sure if that ball has carried to Samson. It seemed like that it just bounced before the ball went into the gloves of Sanju Samson, and that is the reason why Fakhar Zaman was so shocked and stunned, and rightly so.
So Farhan the man on strike. Still Bumrah. Pulls handsomely for four.
That's not the delivery for this pitch. If you looking to board and sat up very nicely, he likes to play that shot. He commands that shot really well. I've seen him play this shot many occasions, rolling his wrist over, making sure that he hit it down.
From the third umpire's point of view, he might have thought the finger is underneath it, but it has to be conclusive for an on-field decision to be turned around.
There, you could see that the ball is taking a bit of grass before going into. Even he saw it on the big screen. Mike Hazen is not happy with the decision too. Big wicket, massive wicket, because he was looking really good for Zaman. That's why I guess more angry and more unhappy with the decision from the third umpire.
Will spin it.
Ball.
Oh, that's put away. They've just been taken on the full. And And a no ball signal, so a free hit as well.
The free, he saw the ball coming at him, coming a juicy full toss and playing it beautifully. Played it in the gap for a boundary.
This is a good positive start. Some room and look to hit to the offside.
On umpires thing. The third umpire especially, I want this angle, I want this angle, I want this angle, and then I'll make the decision. And that didn't happen.
And considering it was the wicket of Fakhar Zaman at the time that it came, I remember Waqar saying he's playing superbly, he's got to carry on. And next ball, that happened. As I said a little while earlier, he was taking Bumrah on. And that is a massive boost for Pakistan when you have a batter who is scoring freely against the opposition's best bowler. He just gives you a great moral advantage. Varun Chakravarti, we had a chat with him before the game today, and he said one of his gospels of bowling in keeping cricket is no matter if he loses his line, never miss the length. And that's his gospel, and it was very interesting to listen and learn. Didn't play the last game, but he's playing today. But as I said, Pakistan batting, certainly huge improvement in this match.
The mindset, I suppose the positive mindset has helped. A decent start, not a brisk start, 37 for 1 into fifth over. They lost one wicket of Fakhar Zaman and still no side angle for some odd reason.
Yeah, we have to understand how the viewers think, and you've got to gauge their pulse as well. I'm sure a lot of Pakistan fans, Indian fans will be still mulling over that Fakhar Zaman's catch behind the stumps. Samson very confident. Hardik Pandya slightly skeptical. This could be a wicket. There could be no doubt in this catch. Oh, he's dropped it again. The second time India dropped a catch. Is it anxiety setting in? Kuldeep Yadav is the man. It was Abhishek Sharma earlier. And this was a far simpler catch.
Yeah, it was the off break. Played sweep shot. That's what I'm worried about. You can't just play only sweep shot against this bowler. You've got to come up with some other shots as well. A drop catch, an easy catch. That is pressure Indo-Pak game. And so far he bowled 4 deliveries and he played 3 slog sweep shots against him. They're going to come up with something different, something new. He's got mid-wicket and mid-on back.
Oh, yes.
Just a good bowler. Didn't play the last game, and India didn't quite look a force with the ball when they had 2 seamers. Should have been taken. He's a safe catcher, Kuldeep Yadav. May not be the quickest mover in the field, but when it comes to just high catches, this is something that I've never seen before.
They're not easy, especially in this ground, the ring of fire.
And again, he's gone for the slog, but it's going to be 4 runs. What these batters have done, they've forced Bumrah to change ends. Now he's in his 3rd over. A try till you succeed, and eventually they got 4 for it. There was a drop catch, a couple of misses. They stuck to the task.
Probably Sam Hugh's day today. He's batting at number 3. He's on 6. He's looking good for Farhan. 3rd over from Bumrah. Sprinting in from the Dubai International Stadium end.
Well done. This is really good batting from Pakistan. They're not playing by the reputation of the bowler. Just wonder.
Pakistan.
Yeah, an impressive looking shot. Ball was full. Bumrah continues. Oh, he's found the field on the bounce. Good reaction from Tilak Verma. He charged that one. was never going to carry. Let's go back to that big moment in the match so far. So the side-on angle, which wasn't shown to the umpire, there was a good reason behind it. It was much wider, and you can see that that would have really not been such a great tool for the third umpire, hence not provided. So he got the best possible angles and replays, and he made up his mind. Now, was that out? Was that not out? I think the opinion in the commentary box as well is divided.
I'm divided. There should be a camera there, both hands. Good running this. All the time, just for that particular angle. Because decisions like this can change the decision of the game.
You're right, big moment in the game, but a good team will not allow just one moment to ruin a certain flow to the innings, despite Fakhar Zaman gone. Just like that, another handsome hit over mid-off. Sahibzada form, so I guess not much. Certainly feel maybe a greater need. Get a quick wicket, make amends.
So previous over was the best over so far in Pakistan innings, and that too against Bumrah, went for 13. Farhan is looking good. Kuldeep Yadav, look at that average, look at the economy rate. A wicket taker, no doubt. We've got 4 fielders inside the circle, slip in place. So let's see what sort of shots, the mindset they have, Pakistani batters against Kuldeep.
That's Bumrah again. Last ball, just relentless against Bumrah, the Pakistanis today. That spell of Bumrah has been the most expensive spell that is bowled in the first power play in T20 International. So Pakistan have achieved something very unique today, something that doesn't happen very often with Bumrah.
It's okay. You can go 5 and over, 6 and over against Kuldeep Yadav. And of course, what you don't want to do at this stage of the game, you got a good start, not to lose wickets. You have wickets in hand. So far, so good for Pakistan.
This was the batter that Kuldeep Yadav dropped the catch at short square leg. So here's his chance. Side, no noise, so the umpire coils wide.
It was a quicker delivery, kind of flipper, the straighter ball from Kuldeep Yadav. 2 balls to go, only conceded 3 runs. I think that's the plan. But I don't want to see them playing just slog sweep every ball like the previous game. So they have learned so far from the mistakes.
Oh, yes.
Much better. This is sensible cricket. Good crowd as always. Into Park game, a big game. Super 4s. 8 wickets, and look at the economy rate. Under 6 Asia Cup, DP World Asia Cup.
Today there's a little bit of excitement on the field as well, not just hype. With Kuldeep, it's almost copybook. The leg spinner, the googly, everything is like how it's prescribed in the coaching manual. With Varun, it's all very subtle. Sometimes that can be a little difficult. Certain batters. Sam. Strike. Now that he wouldn't have liked, Varun, because that length wasn't right.
Guess the plan by Pakistani batters not to give the wicket away. Couple of drop catches already. Good luck to Pakistan, I suppose. Luck favors the brave. But yeah, so far so good.
Now is that going to go over the field, and now he's got his hand to it. And this could be 6. Fielding hasn't been the greatest for India today. We'll have to have a look at that one again to see whether that was a possible catch or a very difficult one.
I think it was a difficult one, Sanjay. First six for Farhan. That's the way to play to the carom ball, play towards mid-on. There was a fielder there, was firmly hit. It was flat, but yes, it wasn't an easy catch. So 6 for Pakistan, 68 now. Really is very good cricket from Pakistan. Another good shot. 9 runs from the over, 2 balls to go. Oh, perfect.
Highest power play score for Pakistan versus India now today. It's got a lot to do with the fielding, or rather the catching of India. Quite difficult. He was on the run, very close to the boundary rope. Even if he had latched on, whether he would have been able to keep his body inside with the momentum, we don't know. Oh dear, that has just lobbed over Varun Chakraborty. Or was that one bounce?
I think it was one bounce, Sanjay. You got excited?
I did.
Was not.
Wasn't.
I got excited. I'll take my words back.
But that's the whole idea. This is sport. You have to be excited. Last ball of the 8th over. And Mr. Chakraborty has been the pick of the Indian bowler. 70.
Deep again. Going downtown. How far has that gone? That's a beauty. What a great way to start the over. That's a fine shot from Saim Ayub. 50 stand. 55 off 37 balls. Really good work with Pakistan.
Yes, it is. It's a completely different approach than what we saw a week ago. Very good use of the feet, not getting too close to the ball because the intention was always to play it over. And he's played it with a straight bat as well, so less risk of missing it. Surya Kumar Yadav putting his arm around the spinner. His first over for 5 runs, but the first ball of the second is given 6.
Swim again. Good turn. Looking for one. Sent back by his partner. Really good aggressive work. This from Pakistan. They've had a couple of chances at benefit of them, of course. This has been a fine stand. 55 unfinished at the moment. Ayub and Farhan. It's middle overs is where India, so far in this tournament, the Asia Cup, DP World Asia Cup, have been so good. Economy rate they've been going at has been 4.88. It's been outstanding.
Yes, that's right. I think when you look at the power play finishing, the Indians have really choked up the opposition, but not today. Today they're being taken apart by the Pakistan batting, which is very positive. Loads of intent shown by the Pakistani batters.
Fine stroke again. And that's gone over the top for 6. So we saw that graphic showing the problems they've had in the middle order. They're certainly taking some steps today to get that right.
Yes, it's another fabulous shot. This was played with the turn. This is the length ball. Yes, you can see he's looked to ball the one that comes into the batter. He just cleared his front foot. Again, straight batted shot. Nothing cross-batted. The previous game, they were playing cross-batted shots and they got out, but look at that.
Superb stuff so far from Pakistan. Just gone past over the top of the off stump. That foot just behind the line.
This was the wrong one. That has been referred.
Umpire for stumping. I've taken the speed path delivery. Give me a best side on angle, please. Okay, slowly forward. Back foot, clearly behind the line. I have a Decision for the big speed.
Yeah. Clear behind the line. No real drama on that occasion. Unlike the very first one we had today. Behind on 45, 31 balls. Advance. A little bit. Aksar into the attack, by the way. Good to see him fit after that nasty blow he took in the last game. It is head on the ground, trying to take a catch. Yeah, economy of 7.2 is very tiny. Good shot. Can't stop that. Hit it pretty well. That's gone for 6 runs. That's a big 6. It's at the upper level as well, and it's also 50 runs. That's his 4th. Really good work.
Of the depth of the crease, just a little bit behind, but because he takes that foot behind, he gets into very good position to play this pull shot.
This is going to put a little bit of pressure on Aksar at this stage with that big 6, third ball from him in this game, but really good work. 51. He's got to continue though. That's the important thing now for Pakistan. He's got to kick on. He's naturally an aggressive player.
Absolutely. When you're batting well, you want to carry on because the new batter will always take a little time to get going.
Round arm that time.
What Akshar Patel does is he uses the crease quite well.
Real good lesson, I think, for any young bowler watching, or any bowler watching, the way that Patel does that. Bit of flight that time. It's the mid-off into play.
Particularly if you have a left-hand, right-hand combination at the crease.
Some of the shots that Farhan has played, he's been very aggressive. Has had a little bit of good luck, but he's played some terrific shots as well. 5 4s, 3 6s, one massive 6 to go to 50. Beautiful shot, look at that one. The charge that time. Sam Ayub. Dubey just bowled that one a little bit wide. Wide has been called as well. Done by Shivam Dubey. Run rate at 9.15. They got it up very smartly to about 7.5. Dot ball. We've been showing lots of boundaries have been scored by the batsmen so far for Pakistan. The other side of the story is the catches have gone down.
Yes, I think that's nerves. This one was pretty simple, very, very simple. From the way he went, you could make out. And then this is difficult. The wrong hand, he's a left-hander. The right hand wasn't going to help too much.
Top edge. Good catch. Now that's a good catch. Now he's taken a fine grab. Guilty for dropping early, but now he's taken a good one.
Yes, this is a super catch. Never easy to dive forward, but that's what Abhishek has done. We saw a few moments ago the ball bouncing off his right hand. He's a left-hander, don't forget. And this is a very good catch. Running in, there was a fielder near the 30-meter circle, but the one
likes to play shots from ball 1. Scampering through, coming back for the second as well. It's good running.
Gets off the mark. First ball, Hussain. Shivam Dubey doesn't bowl too much, but here Surya Kumar Yadav is making use of it. Looking to play the Nataraja shot. Just getting a top edge, and Abhishek Sharma, that's a terrific catch, absolutely terrific. Running in from the deep, trying to anticipate, and then diving forward, never easy.
Just a couple of things about that also. It's a good time for India to get him out because Saim Ayub is a very fine player. To get him out in the 20s after getting a start and missing out in the first few games, he's due to kick in at some stage. Get him at that stage is important. The other thing is that when you are dropping catches, the ball does follow you. There's the siren. No ball from Dubai.
Absolutely unbelievable. Professional cricketers at this level, no, you cannot bowl no ball. I'm sorry, it's my peeve, but you get all these coaches with all the deep pitches, everything, and you still bowl a no ball.
They got to have something behind that line, raised or grounded. I think I've heard you say that about 100 times, Sonny.
I'll keep on saying it. No excuse at this level. Any level, but at this level, no excuse. You bowl from behind, not getting anything extra by bowling, close to the crease.
Yep, dead right. So free hit. Bottom edge, missed out the opportunity. Real opportunity there for Hussain Talat. He'll be dark with himself if he didn't get that away.
But it was a good ball in the end because he anticipated that he would be coming down the pitch, so he banged it in short, banged it a little bit wide as well.
Dubai's first over has been tidy apart from the no ball. He's only conceded 5 runs with nothing off that free hit. He closes this down. He's done a good job. Good stuff. In the end, 5.
Now is Farhan to get out as well.
Club that down to long off on the bounce. Akshar Patel tidies up, just the one.
Don't want 2 new batters at the crease for sure. The Pakistan will be hoping that Farhan bats through. 8.5 overs left so far.
Well, that little slide of 10th. The 11th over doesn't continue. The wicket, of course, that satellite dish in the 11th over. Got to get things back on track pretty soon. Talat hitting the ball cleanly. That's the ideal situation for Pakistan. But India can put the screws on here. Nice little paddle. Nice and fine. Chases on. Not going to go all the way. They're going to look to come back for the third. And they decide to come back for the third. That's good running.
Top class running. Top class running. Right from the first run, the intent was to push.
Sweeper into play this time. That's going to try for 2 now. Just applying a bit of pressure, but back does go down. Given that someone is been playing pretty smartly. Good running again. These are really crucial overs at this stage. They cannot afford to slow down right now. It's exactly where India have been so good throughout the Asia Cup 2025. Bit of flight. Hit it too well.
Wicket last over. That's the bottom man. He's called for 2. Good fielding. Tilak Verma, I think, is the fielder.
What they're going at, they look to get to 170.
Fielders should be able to get around it. Boundary fielders have been under serious pressure today. Bumrah did well, got his body behind it. Couple of runs.
Talking about those drop catches now, one thing, need him to be out there for a little while longer.
Call wide.
Expectation so far.
Yeah, well said. And I don't think Pakistan should be planning too far ahead as to what should be a target that needs to be set.
into his opportunity. Boundaries have just dried up. Last 21 deliveries, ball yet to cross the boundary. So, and this one here for Dube.
Well bowled, very gone the other way, and this could be out. Finally, Kuldeep Yadav gets a wicket. That's his habit normally. Today was slightly different. He's got his first.
Yeah, he might want to look away. Hussain Talat. He goes for the reverse. By no means wickets. Got 3 in the goes for 10.
And right-hand combination. Pakistan, because you would expect the captain to come in at this stage, but they've got a left-hander in to replace a left-hander who just got out. Kuldeep Yadav is a compulsive wicket taker. But today, the start was slightly different for him. The outfield has been on the slower side, so all these edges, normally in India, you get 4 runs for it. Oh, they've come back for the second with the fumble. Fielding has been a little scratchy today, to be fair, from India.
Yeah, Farhan looked, and he was looking at the fielder there, Varun Chakravarti, and that's where on the misfield he goes just there when he realizes a bit of a stop-start. Luckily, no damage done for Pakistan.
One thing Kuldeep has learned is that these guys are anyway looking to take him on. Earlier he was trying to tease them with flighted deliveries. Now he's bowling flatter because he knows anyway these guys are going to play the big shots against him. Beautiful shot. And great fielding as well. Top class cricket, just what you want to see. And then Shubman Gill with his great hands that he has started off with a terrific shot.
Yeah, quality all around. Really good cricket all around to watch. Shot from Nawaz to begin with. He gets it right out of the meat, picks up length early. And this is really good from the boundary rider as well in Shubman Gill. Big hand, big left hand to the ball. Yes, we mentioned it's not the quickest outfield, but very good anticipation on the fence. Keeps it down to 2.
Good comeback. You can see there's no flight at all. Everything is flat. But fortunately for him, he's bowling quicker, but still getting the ball to grip a little bit. Otherwise, you can just be easy fodder.
Always under the spotlight. Always looking to pick up wickets. Just because he's bowling that much flatter and quicker, Mohammad Nawaz will have to be careful when he rocks back onto that back foot. He's just looking to turn it into the leg side for 1.
For Dube. He's lost his bat, and soon he might lose his wicket as well. He does. Shivam Dube has got his second, and Pakistan have to be careful. They've had a good start, and they don't want to squander that away.
And to make matters worse, it is Saibzada Farhan who will have to walk back, providing all the impetus this time round, chasing one, almost having a blind swipe at a short, wide delivery. Dube rolling his fingers over. Captain takes a simple catch. That is the undoing of the opener. Played a really good hand.
Interesting with Shivam Dube. Now, the last 2-3 years, he's hardly bowled for India or even for his franchise.
As well. This Asia Cup, 3 for 4, his best. He came in the round stage against Hughie, and a couple of wickets, important wickets here. Now bowling with a slip.
Interesting. More a token slip fielder, just to maybe send a message to the batter that we are right on top now. Got crucial wicket.
Spotlight, Shivam Dube.
Interesting also with his bowling performances. Before this tournament, just the 4 overs in T20s. Just the 4 overs. He's been around. He was looking to play that on the leg side. Just the right kind of play.
Got a little bit of stick earlier on, as did all the spinners, but now captain for Pakistan has his job and his work cut out. What does he reckon is a good first innings finish here for Pakistan?
Oh dear. Another sweep shot played. Not well, and on cue, Uruj, you've got something for us.
Plenty of wickets fallen, not for too many runs.
I guess those shots suit England better than Pakistan. India as well, not too many batters very keen on the reverse. Actually part of their basic attacking range of shots that they have. The go-to shot, backing up, long way. Took a while to take the bails off. Now Pakistan struggling a little bit.
And just confusion. And it's only because of the pressure that India is mounting. Never a run there very early on. And Nawaz sent the captain back, and very lucky Varun Chakravarti was in front of the stumps. Also did not.
Conceded only 25.
Nicely.
And look at the length. He keeps talking about length, and to bowl that length. Great line.
Skipper looking to take him on. There is a man down there, Hark Pandey. He's got good hands, but it's too far for him. 6 runs. Good connection from the skipper.
Brilliant start. Boundary on the first ball against Kuldeep Yadav, and that too maximum. 127 now, Pakistan. Let's have a look at the 6. Picked up nicely. I think it was a googly. 83 meters. He went straight. He didn't went cross. That's the secret of that success. Come back by India, I must say.
Hold it. Allows that to go through for a dot ball. Which is quite extraordinary at this stage. But 9 over from here, they get to the 160 mark. Quicker delivery down the leg side. He was 7.5. It was hovering close to the 10 mark some time earlier. Glancing down the track, they should be able to come back for the second. And they do that quite easily in the end. So that's good aggressive running. More of that good work. Back, long on and long off, as you'd expect with Kuldeep. Didn't quite know what to do with that in the end. Away from him. Couldn't drag it. And he's allowed that to go through for a dot ball as well. Dubé back into the attack. Club that, high. Has it gone all the way? Yes, 6 runs. So that's a good start to the over.
You know, they should take full advantage of that start. 6 off the first ball. It's a very good shot. It was a short delivery. Played towards mid-wicket. That's his go-to area. Nawaz 13 of 14 now.
Surprised when Nawaz came to the crease, I must admit, when he got someone like Harris, who's an aggressive and in the lineup. It could have been ideal at that stage.
I think they're working this left-hand, right-hand combination.
Is it a wide? Yes. Called a wide by the umpire. Really strange to see these numbers for Bumrah. Most unusual. Wide with the first delivery back in his last over. Dubé's been really good. Kuldeep has been tidy as well. Boundary riders again. 3 on the leg side, 2 on the off. Oh, that's beautiful bowled. That is superb. You can't do anything with that.
That's why he's one of the best in the world. Bumrah, what a yorker. Precise, proper, block hole. Wide of the crease. Look at that seam position. This is just unbelievable control.
Lot of appreciation from his captain as well, as he got it in exactly the right spot. Nicely bowled again. Had to dig that one out. Just a single. All they're concerned about right now is
And mid-on.
ball straight and full. Bunting outside the line of off stump, getting a full toss and doing a great deal with it.
Fabulous over so far from Jasprit Bumrah. What's happening there? He's gone up. I was just looking at the fruit machine scorecard and this happened.
Chief Umpire Director, run out referral. Give me a best side on angle, please. At the bowler's end. Okay, take it back and forward because I want to see whether batsman already in or out. Right. Take it forward now. Yeah, take it forward. Okay, bats in the air. When the bails are off, I have a decision for the big screen.
Well, that is quite extraordinary. That is just lack of awareness. Not surprised he's shaking his head as he walks away, Mohammed. No, as you cannot afford to get involved in any deliveries left. What can he do? First ball, hits it up high. How far has it gone? That's the key. Far enough as far as Pakistan's concerned. 6 runs. Fine blow first up from Fahim Ashraf.
Much needed boundary for Pakistan. What an over he has bowled. White ball, dot ball, single, wicket, a single, then a 6. And a run out in between as well. I'm speechless with the presence of white as far as Nawaz concerned.
Just below the waist. Short, hammered that one. That's in the vicinity of another one down. My goodness, this is Shubman Gill. He's put that one down. These catches are going down are quite extraordinary for India.
All is happening here at Dubai International Stadium. Drop catches, weird run-outs. And that too, one of the best fielders in world cricket.
Let's look at that run out. Just have a look at number 21. At the non-striker's end, just waltzing around, walking back and bang. Extraordinary. Big swing and a miss from Fahim.
Square leg, fine leg, third man at point in front and mid-on. These are the 5 fielders inside the circle.
Makes a big difference. Normally 5 outside, helps the bowler a great deal. What can they do in this last over, Pakistan? Hard work for Hardik Pandya. Just going to be one. Not clean from the skipper. There's another look at that catch that went down. The first simple catch that Shubman Gill thought he was going to take. Grassed. Quite extraordinary. There's a few players who got that sort of reaction from India on the park. Suk Sharma putting down 2, taking one very good catch. Deep putting a sitter down.
5 balls to go, a couple of boundaries will do the trick for Pakistan. Salman Agha is 17 or 30.
Standing on a roundabout off stump. Gone over the top of the keeper, and that's going to run away to the boundary. They won't be wanting too much right now. Pakistan, where they get the runs, providing they get some.
Doesn't matter how they come, as long as they come. Boundary on the second ball, 162 now. Just get to 170.
Balls remaining. Stunning that into the ground. Not, they thought about taking, thought about stopping, thought about taking, decided to go back. Only 4 outside, as you can see. Hasn't got that cleanly out of the middle of the blade. They're looking to come back for the second, and they do double up. So he's getting fired up, ready to go. Seems to be at his very best, that's for sure, along with Shaheen Afridi. They called a wide. So 8 runs. That's going to be a bit of a test for the umpire again. Is he going to call that? Gone after the halfway mark at 91 for 1. Last ball. score batting first. Takes him to 171. Exactly with that last blow.
Runs on the board. Big game under pressure. What a shot from Fahim Ashraf. 14 off 7. And look at that. Maximum 6 of the last ball, 20 of that. 171 is an average winning score here in Dubai.